All right. Let's see. I had started the reading, but the same energy that came out last time about a man being brought down, right? It was coming out again, so I'm like, all right, let me just start again. Let's see if we can get a different story to come out. But yeah, there's an Aries here. Could be either an Aries, right? Or this is a boss of some kind. It was coming through as the Emperor. An Aries, a boss, just a man being stripped away from their title, right? And then that song from Coldplay came through. I don't know the lyrics, but I know this part. I used to rule the world. Then your eyes and a shiver was. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. Oh my God, I got the chills. Because I used to rule the world. And now I remember that part. Sweep the streets I used to own. And I got the chill. I'm getting somebody sweeps the streets that they used to own. My gosh. I have chills. I don't know if you can see my chills. But anyways, whatever. But we're going to start again. Like, shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Anyways, but all this has changed, right? Look at the number 5. I'm being drawn to the number 5. That's in the past. Anyways, let's see. Let's start again. Let's get a new story. Let's get a different story. The Tower trying to make an appearance. That would actually be a good name for the title. But unless a different story comes out, right? But if it comes out again, 222 on the clock, I'll just keep it, whatever. The energy still lingers, right? It could just be like a big, heavy energy, like a hurricane. I'm getting something, it's like a hurricane, like a big storm coming through town. All right, but anyways, let's see. What do we got? What's the story coming through? Now I want to listen to that song. I haven't heard it in so long. And there's puppets. Oh my God. The chills are back. There's puppets in the video. Anyways. Oh. I'm getting Donald Trump. I know that's weird, but that's what's coming through. Let's see. Shut up. Look at this. The King of Pentacles. We saw this man, 333 here on the clock. We saw this man on the last reading. I used to rule the world. Now he looks homeless, sweeping the streets that he used to own. Could be a she, right? But I'm just going with just the energy of the cards and all of that. The King of Pentacles. Somebody here is losing everything. I want to say the Tower wanting to make an appearance again. This is a big energy going around, all right? And it's lingering. You place yourself in the story wherever you belong, but there's somebody here going through it. A King of Pentacles. This is somebody who used to have some type of power position or a big name or a title, right? Or something like this. I'm getting the word prestigious, right? A prestigious title, job, lifestyle, even here. Yeah, now it's shrunken, right? Yeah, something has shrunk. This person could be downsizing, right, to a smaller, like getting a smaller apartment, a smaller home. Somebody has to downsize because even if they don't want to, right, they can't afford it. I'm getting. They can't afford it because either they're getting fired from their job or they're just, it also gives me like, going back to Trump, Alcatraz. You know how is it like, you know, those walls in the jail, doesn't it? Anyway, whatever. Different decks tell different stories. Somebody here could even be going to jail, right? Different situations for different people, but there's somebody here going through it. Or they're going to be going through it, all right? Somebody here is getting caught up in this energy. It's almost like there's an energy bringing bosses down. And now I'm thinking about that guy from the Coldplay concert who was like caught cheating, and he's like, oh my God, right? Trying to hide. Well, he had to resign because, oh, it's like, oh, he resigned from his job. Like, he pretty much was forced to resign. You think he wanted to quit his CEO job? I don't think so. 555 on the clock. I don't know why I'm being so drawn every time. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. It's like people in high places or people with big titles are just like, it's deflating, I'm getting. All right. Anyways, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, like having to start again. Somebody has to start from zero, or somebody has to start from scratch, right? It's almost giving like 9 of Wands energy. My poor cards. It got stick together with a different one and it kind of peeled it off. I'm like, really? My new deck? Anyways. Yeah. I'm getting another Coldplay song. Going back to the start. Right? Somebody here is going, oh, let's go back to the start. Coldplay. Sad music. I'm getting sad songs. Not that they're sad, right? They're mostly romantic, but okay, my dog wants to go inside to have some water, so I have to let him in. Just give me a sec. This is it's a juicy story, especially because it continued from last time. All right. All right. Let's see. All those chills at the beginning, like, jeez. Anyways. The Empress. The Empress card. And there's that woman. There's a hand here behind it, all right? Somebody had a big hand in doing this, in creating this, and bringing this man down, all right? It could have been because, right, somebody getting someone fired because they knew they were the next in line. We have the Eight of Cups. I'm also getting there's somebody here, a woman. Not necessarily, but yeah. And if this is not a woman, this could have been somebody else in power, right? Another big name. Someone's competition, I even want to say. But I'm getting somebody like came in, fucked shit up, and left. But no. In this particular case, with this particular deck, I'm getting somebody here is like setting everything up. It's giving me those vibes like somebody like setting up the, let's say it's an office, right? Like, okay, they got someone fired. Now they're like decorating the office. That's what it's giving. The little cat is like placing the cup. You decide how it is, but there's somebody here who had something to gain by someone's downfall, and that's why they did it. This person could feel ashamed, right? They can't look at this person in the eyes. Somebody here looked up to this Empress. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, they had this person in high regards too, like up on a pedestal. I'm getting this King of Pentacles had this Empress like up in a pedestal. They could have been sexually involved. That's not gonna be for everybody, but for some, there could have been like a sexual relationship here between the King of Pentacles and the Empress. I'm getting like this, like the pussy cat here, right in the Page of Wands. Oh my gosh, like those people in the video, right? The lady, the lady cheating, the cheating lady in the video, who by the way looked like the guy's mother. I'm not shaming anyone, but like, well, you know, like really CEO man, really. But this is the thing here. See, the Empress mother, right? Somebody here could have been older, or anyways, whatever. What was I gonna say? Yeah, sometimes it was like, oh, guys cheat with the hot ladies, with the, no. El trato. That means like, how do I pronounce, how do I translate that? Seeing somebody every day on a regular basis, right? Maybe the first time you see them, they don't look so good. But as time goes on, the weeks go by, seeing them every day, having like conversation with every day, it's like a co-worker, right? Every day, they start to look attractive. That's a fact. Well, not everybody, right? But you know what I mean here. Somebody with time, somebody's like, you know what? They start shifting from when you first see them, and this could be what happened here, and that's why he's like, oh, how could he cheated on his wife with that ugly woman? That's what some comments would say, or a lot of comments would say about that video. Like, I can't believe, because he had a good-looking lady, right? A good-looking wife, and she was pretty. She is pretty, and then you see him there with the video. Like, really? But again, and I feel like this could have been happening here. And going back to the video, sorry, she had been working there for 8 months. So she was kind of new there, right? Not even 1 year at the job. This is what happened. Somebody showed up, fucked shit up, and left. Yeah, maybe at first it was like a call. I'm getting the word colleague situation here. Not gonna be for everybody, right? But it started getting sexual. I'm not getting love really, but I don't know. But I'm getting like a sex thing, right? It made something a little exciting again. Page of Wands, like, yeah, you know, I don't know. But something developed here over time. Not necessarily could have happened in a day, different situations and different timelines for different people, but that's the energy here. And in some cases, somebody did it to take someone's job, right? Because last time we were getting the Five of Swords. It's like maliciousness involved. Yeah. Anyways. See, it's even nighttime in this particular Empress card. It's the nighttime. Someone's dark. And then the black cat. Somebody here could be like a, what do they call them? A dark female fatale. All right? No, but this is not like a good thing, right? This is dark energy. Like, it's like a very beautiful woman, right? But even though, right, because the energy is so bad and so dark, it's very beautiful woman, but with all the makeup on. Look at all. In this particular deck, you can tell she's got a lot of makeup, right? Somebody here wears a lot of makeup, or somebody here looked really good because of makeup. Somebody was able to like do their thing because like everything that they put on, when it all comes off, I'm getting it's like it's just one more pussy. Oh boy, this is how it's coming through. Just going with it, right? And someone's finding that out. Yeah, Fool card. And there it is, going back to that energy. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Somebody here lost everything and they have to start again, start from zero. Four of Swords. Sorry, I got caught up in that affair. The Lovers, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's a relationship here that cost someone everything. Their job, their family maybe, right? King of Pentacles could have been a married man. Not necessarily, but it cost somebody like everything in their eyes, right? Somebody here could have had a job and they thought it was like everything. Their job is everything. They love their job. They thrive. And boom, they lose it. Because of someone that they got involved with. This could even be someone's wife bringing them down, right? Someone's wife like leaving somebody here without nothing. Yeah, the Chariot. I'm getting there's somebody here taking everything from someone. It could be this person's wife as well. Because she found out this King of Pentacles was cheating or sleeping here with somebody else. There was another pussy involved. I'm getting yeah, or several, right? In some cases. We have the Seven of Cups, 78 here could be significant, and then the Strength card. Yeah, see, it's almost like somebody here is gaining everything or taking everything. Even strength sounds like, yeah, with even someone's eyes. Right? Somebody's taking someone's eyes too, like everything. It's just somebody has been stripped down completely. Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. They were only able to keep their pets, right? Or something like that. But anyways. The Strength card. This person could be a Leo. This woman could be a Leo, or this other individual could be a Leo. Whoever this other person involved that took everything. There's like, it's almost like they're a walking tower, a walking monster. I'm getting this energy here. It's like, it's just chaos ready to happen. This is the energy that they carry. They present themselves very serene and very beautiful and very ladylike, right? Somebody comes through like, you know, just, yeah. But once everything comes off, right? And also the energy is like a bomb waiting to explode. This is the energy that they carry, like very, I don't know. Like building towers, heavy shit, like a heavy energy. Somebody here has heavy energy. See? And they have turned out to be like very plain, very, very, like, just like I said, just another pussy, right? There's nothing special about somebody. Unless they put all of that shit on and play the lady role. Right? Other than that, then there's nothing there I'm getting besides dark heavy energy that just tumbles and creates towers or something like that. This person could like to drink a lot. Yeah, look at this, the devil card. Very bad energy, everything I said. They could have like a drinking problem. They drink a lot, or this is, wow, it's funny, like I said 8 months because the number 8 was here, right? The number 8 could be significant. But anyways, everything they touch, it's ruined, or it's tainted or stained, right? And they came in and they touched this man in some way, shape, or form, and they tainted, they ruined it, they destroyed it. This person's energy crushed somebody, is what I'm getting. Somebody here, someone's energy crushed somebody. Devil card. Oh, look at that eye. Look at that. Look at this shit. Even someone's eyes. Oh my God. So in some cases out there, somebody could have lost their eyesight here, or they lost one eye or something, right? And because of this, they had to stop working at this particular job. That could be also because of a woman here. Everything seemed to be good, but their energy is just so bad. It went down the route of somebody ending up losing an eye, losing their job, therefore can afford a house, losing. So like that one little thing, right? Just because getting involved in this just crushing dark energy. Anyway, whatever. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Anyways, let's get a few more cards. The reading's long. We have the Queen of Cups. Oops. 2 of Cups. This person could have a daughter. I'm getting somebody here has a daughter, or a sister, or somebody. There's that extra energy from last time. Four of Swords, the Lovers. I'm getting somebody here sleeping. Somebody could have slept with this person's daughter. Ooh, the plot thickens. Someone here slept with a woman's daughter, right? And that woman just destroyed their whole world. That's what's coming through right now. It's getting thicker. Yeah, look at this. My gosh. Somebody here could have been involved with the man, right? And there was like a stepdaughter. That's another, this is for somebody out there. For others, this is, the story already stopped, all right? But this is, it's getting thicker or heavier, right? Somebody here got involved with this lady, and this lady had a daughter or has a daughter, and 4 of Swords with the Lovers, like in bed with the daughter, I'm getting. And this woman turned into the Scarecrow. Somebody's like, this brought out the worst in somebody. 10 of Swords. Out to destroy. Somebody here burned someone's world down, or they burned it down. And that was the energy from last time, right? A lady and their daughter or something like this, or more. Maybe 3 of them. There's a Leo. I'm getting there's a Leo here in some way, somehow. 5 of Wands. Yeah. But anyways, we're just going to leave it there. All right? That's, yeah. Cause I've got the weight of the world on my shoulders. And I feel the way that I'm still getting older. And you look at me run my hand. Cause when I'm with you, I start to forget. Anyways, whatever. Sorry, I got carried away. Ooh, love vibes now. Well, too late, because I'm done. Been on here too long. So next time. But yeah, Some woman here destroyed, burned a man's world to the ground. Either because they wanted this man's position, either because this man slept with their daughter, or it's just because of the energy that they carry. This is how they live, right? This is a very nasty woman underneath it all. And someone's just finding out. I'm getting somebody here fucked around and found out. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.